we go. Okay, we're going to start on our left side with our right leg on top. Oh, like what's missing? Music. Okay, so you're on your left side, your right leg is on top, your knees are going to be bent about 45 degrees.
How much degrees?
And you want a protractor? We're going to do clamshells. We're going to start with some nice gentle clamshells. So this is kind of a gentle leg. Here we go. Counting in my head, don't worry.
What was that?
Counting in my head. Oh. 49. Flex the foot, hold your leg up, bring your knee in. Sorry, put your toe, bring your knee in. Circle it around, bring it to the back, flex your foot, and bring it forward. Point, flex. Point to the front, flex to the back. The leg up and tight. Get your full range in. Back knee on your way back. Repetition today. Flex. Bring your legs straight out to the side, parallel to the floor, and lift. And lower. Good, so that foot stays parallel to the floor. Don't open your hip on this one. Pace up and down, working that inner and outer thigh. Foot flex, heel push out. A little more intensity in the back of the leg. All the way down, just straighten your left leg, point your right toe. Now we're gonna slide our toe along the inside of the left leg. Open your hip like you would with the clamshell. Bring this leg all the way up As you close it back down, rotate the hips so that the foot's parallel. As you slide it up, open your hip, lengthen the front of your leg, and down. And close it so that when you're here, it's closed. Here we open. You got it. Bring it halfway down. Turn your toe down. Up. Down. Up. Now flex your foot. Bring both knees in 90 degrees. Again, don't open your hip here. It's a small lift. And lower. That right leg stays completely parallel to your left. Your knee, that knee doesn't move except for up and down. It doesn't open at all. Good. Hold the left one up. Straighten your leg. Point your toe down to the floor. Tap. So your thighs are going to be even. Tap. Good. Toes pointed downward. Tap. Good. That right thigh is on top of the left thigh. Great. And one. Good. Raise your knee in. Give it a hug. And then take your foot behind. Let's go to the other side. Okay, get your protractor out, 45 degrees. So basically, if you look down, your heels are going to be kind of in line with your hip. That's a good way to gauge it. And we'll lift our knee up in a nice, slow, easy plank shot. Warming up our left side. Good, now straighten your left leg, flex your foot, keep that foot parallel to the floor and lift it up. And down, good, nice and slow. Let's get monotonous.
It is. I was gonna say that, but I forget. Like the first 3 minutes are just.
Right, different. Or got better. All right, keeping that leg there and hip tight, straighten both legs, point your toe. Take your toe the inside, open up the hip like in your clamshell, straighten this leg all the way up. Bring it down as you close your hip. Open it up. Up.
That's one play.
Stay down, lower, lower. Two more. Cute shoes. Those yours, those black ones? No, those are less. Oh, listen, those are cute shoes. So good out.
Old Tom. Are they, I was saying, are they Toms?
Oh, that's fine.
We'll have a couple pair and then.
Bring this leg halfway down. Good, and then take your toe down and up. Your toe down, point it up.
Yeah.
Whoop. Now flex your foot, bring it in, keeping that leg parallel to your right leg. Small lift up and down. Good, keeping the foot flexed. Don't, the knee doesn't rotate up at all. The foot doesn't rotate up.
You're the Warren Burton's back.
No, they have a little lift in the back, but break a bit of.
You could. Yeah.
I think they're like recommended by podiatrists.
They are.
Oh, okay. Look into it there.
They have so many different cool ones now too. They don't
Yeah.
have to go total hippie if you don't want to, yeah. Although hippie ones are pretty much the most.
Two. Hold it up here, straighten your leg, keep those thighs even. Point your toe down and tap. Lift. Tap. Three. Two. And one, bring your knee in, give it a hug.
We didn't do the bicycle. Slow bicycle.
Oh, we didn't do that. I knew there was something missing. Okay, let's just do it right now. But we don't want to be uneven.
Oh, right.
That's because in my head I had like the counts and I'm like. Getting it. 2. And last one. And now we can give our knee a hug. And bring your foot behind. Up on your back. Feet are gonna be hip width apart. Knee bent. Good. We're gonna start just lifting our hips up off the floor, coming up into a bridge. So slowly lift yourself up, peeling yourself up one vertebrae at a time. And then slowly lower yourself back down the same way. So lift up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. And then place yourself back down one vertebrae at a time. Using your breathing, we'll breathe at the bottom and at the top. Exhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Good, 2 more. On that second one, stay up in your bridge. We're gonna lift our toes off the floor. You're gonna walk your heels out to long bridge. So your right heel goes out, then your left heel goes out. Your right heel comes in, your left heel comes in, and then switch. That left heel goes out, right heel goes
Just be
out.
out in the air, I'm like, I don't feel like this is very hard. That's what I'm gonna.
Oh, no, hips are up. I know my hips are not up. I can't do a bridge. Out nice and slow and in, so toes will stay up, alternating the lead foot out, out, in, and then we switch the lead foot. One more on each side. Gonna take those heels out to long bridge, hold it there, and little lifts up and down, keeping the toes to the ceiling. Out and long bridge, nice and slow, up and down. And one, walk your feet in, don't lower your hips, flat feet down on the floor. Then extend your right leg to the ceiling and lift up and down, nice and slow, up and down, good, single leg bridge, up, up. Two more. And let's place the right foot down on the floor, but not your hips. Extend your left leg up and slow little lifts and lower. Up, down. Squeeze that right glute, last 4. And 3. And 2. And 1, placing that left foot down on the floor, lower your hips, bring your knees to your chest, give them a hug. Wrap your hands around the backs of your thighs, straighten your legs, pull your thighs towards you, giving those hamstrings and glutes a stretch as well. All right, you're gonna roll up and over onto all fours. So hands are gonna be under your shoulders, knees are gonna be under your hips. Good, let's start with 4 nice slow cat cows. So you'll drop your hips, arch your backs. Look up and then slowly lift the tailbone, rounding your back. 4, 2, 4. And that nice back. You're gonna extend your right arm and your left leg for bird dog. Hold it here, really engage your core. Pull the belly button in, holding your balance. And now 4 elbow to knee under the belly button. Slowly bring it in. Extend it out. Really lengthen through the toe and the fingers. Bring it back in. Squeeze those core muscles and extend it out. Belly button is in the whole time. That neck is in line with your spine the whole time. One more. Now, come down on your right forearm, open your left hip. Good, that leg is gonna stay right up there with hip height. Look at your foot, flex it, it's parallel to the floor. Bring this knee into your elbow, towards your elbow, and push it back out. Push it out. Slow press that heel out like you're pushing through peanut butter. Keep your belly button pulled in. 4. Bring that knee in right underneath the left hip. Come back up on your right hand, right underneath your right shoulder. And now let's lift the left arm up, right leg back and hold. Find your balance in bird dog. Button in. Slowly bring the elbow and the knee together. Wrap those abdominals and then lengthen with the fingers as it goes. Hold it and bring it back in. Squeeze. And then lengthen and hold. 2 more. Hold right leg back. Bring your left forearm to the floor. Open up your hip. Look over your right shoulder. Flex your right foot. And bring that knee in towards your elbow. And press it back out. Keeping the leg up at hip height. Keeping your foot parallel to the floor. Keeping your foot flexed. Last 3. And 2. 1. And bring your knee down. Back up and push yourself back to child's pose. Slide all the way down to your stomach. forearms together, okay, rest your forehead on your forearms. Good, starting back on that right leg.
Yes.
Left leg, I know I switched to good leg, okay. Left leg, straight left leg, just slowly, gently lift it up, squeeze, and gently lower it back down. And lift. And lower, so try not to push it up. Think of lifting it up, so tip your hips forward, belly button is still in. Squeeze your glutes and lift it up. Slowly place it back down. Slow lift and lower, beautiful. Keeping that toe pointed, bend your knee and straighten it. Now, if you need to rest your thigh on the floor, that's okay. Otherwise, try to keep it up a little bit, hips still tip forward, belly button in. Right up the face.
Flexed or pointed?
Pointed. So we're still pointed, yep. For 3. For 2. And for 1. And we'll switch to the left leg, the right leg. Good, so point your right toe, hip stick to the mat, squeeze that right glute and slowly lift it up and place it back down. Lift, don't push, and place it back down.
David Whistle's song.
I've been doing it. Hold this one up, the toe points and bend. Make it straight, nice and slow. You hold the leg up with your glute hamstring, that's great. If you need to rest your thigh down on the floor, that's also okay. Or maybe do a couple each way. More. Keep your forearms under your chest, push yourself up, relax your lower body, come to Sphinx. And you're gonna push yourself all the way up on all fours again. We'll go back to that left leg, hands under shoulder, knees under hips. Flexing your left foot, now we're flexed. We're gonna push our heel to the ceiling. And bring it all the way back down. Slow press as you come up. We squeeze that left glute, but we keep our back nice and flat. We're not arching our back. Wow, that's the shit out. Two more. Good, now bring the knee down to a hover, take it out to the sides, the hydrant, lift up. And in. Up, keep the foot flexed, make sure we're not leaning to your right. Here's 3. And 2. And we're gonna combine this, push your heel up slowly. Bring it in slowly and lift it to the side. Body nice and square to the floor, belly button in. 2 distinct movements, nice and slow. And bring that knee in, sit back. Kind of flip your hands up, rotate your wrists around. Come on back up, we're gonna go to the other side. Hands under shoulders. And flexing your right foot, place that. Bring that heel up, squeeze your right glute, slowly bring it back down. Arch your back. Keep that knee moving right with the line of the hip. Let the heel of your foot stays facing the ceiling. So, to the side. That's beautiful. Sweat nice and slow. Doesn't have to come up that high. 3 more. Find this. Heel goes up. Knee goes out. Sets. And once again, sink back, rotate your wrists, stretch your hips. You're ready, come on to your back. Feet on the floor, hips width apart, knees bent. Okay. We're gonna move through a core series. As always, if I tell you to do something that doesn't work for you, stay where you are. All right, we're gonna start with our hands behind our head. So lift your shoulders up, interlace your fingers, drop your head into your hands. Really pull that belly button in, pressing your back down to the floor, and slowly lift up for 3 counts. Up, 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 and let it back down. Now, 2 very important things here. That chin does not move. You're using your core to pull yourself up for a 3 count. Hands are there holding up your head. You're not pulling yourself up with your hands. I want you to really focus on all those abdominals. We're going from upper middle to lower, pulling yourself up. Every time you come up, pull that belly button in, pull it in, and then release it down. You have that fist between your chin and your chest. Stays that way the whole time. Nice and slow, up and down. Up for 3, 2, 1, release. Be more like this. And 1 more. Hold it up at the top. Press that back into the mat and just turn left and right. Feel the obliques start to fire. Your belly button is still pulled in nice and strong. Your arms aren't moving. You're pulling yourself side to side with those obliques. For 6, 5, that head's still resting in your hands. Chin is off the chest. 2, bringing it back to center. Keep your left hand where it is. Extend your left leg and your right arm over your head. Bringing this right hand across your left leg as you bring your leg up and lower it all back down. Lift and reach across. Lower it all back down. And as you're reaching across, that left hand is just there to hold your head up. Don't push your head. Pull yourself up with your core muscles. Eyes are gazing up at the ceiling. We're not tucking our chin in as we lift. More like this. Now roll over onto that left cheek. Take your left hand down to the floor. Bring your feet together. Arm comes over your head and you're gonna lift all the way up or just lift to a crunch like me. You can bring your chest all the way up. Yeah. Left hand is down there supporting. Last 2. And last 1. Come on back to center. Take that right hand out on behind your head and extend your right leg out. Left arm comes over your head and reach across. Once again, that hand is just there to support your head. My gaze stays pretty stationary. You want to feel that on your right side as you pull yourself up using those abdominal muscles. Over here. And 2. Lower your right arm to the floor, roll over onto your right cheek, left arm comes back over, and lift up, reaching across to your right. You can bring the chest all the way up, or keep your lower back down on the floor. 3, 2, now keep the legs up. Roll back over onto your back, legs are on the ceiling, hands come back behind your head, and lift up and down. Good, keeping that back pressed into the floor, up and down. Again, where's my chin? You're right, it's off your chest. What am I using to get myself up?
Or
Yay, not your,
chin
or your,
and hands.
or hands, or head. Was this Morton? Here we go, for 4, 3, 2, hold it up here and pulse, pulse, pulse. We go 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in, lower your head. We did it. Rock side to side. Let's straighten our legs, hands behind your thighs once again. Pull them in towards you. Get those hamstrings and glutes a nice stretch. We'll place our feet on the floor with our knees bent. Open your arms to the side and lower your knees left and right. At your pace and push those knees all the way to the floor if that feels good. Your right foot up onto your left thigh. Let's stretch out our right hip. Give it a little push with your right hand on the inside of your right thigh. Lift our left foot off the floor. Wrap your hands behind the left thigh and give it a gentle pull towards you. Just switch sides, place the right foot down, left foot over onto the right thigh. You want to give it a gentle pull on the inside of the left thigh. Push, not pull. Is it pull? Okay. Okay, thank you. So lift your right foot up, wrap your hands around. Let both feet on the floor, both hands behind the thighs, pull yourself up. When you come up to sitting, place the feet together, knees out to the side one more time. You can grab your feet or your shins or place your hands behind. Slide your hands down, your legs, squint your toes. Pushing your chest first, moving forward, feel that nice stretch. And then you can grab your toes, round your back, or just fall into your lap.
Okay, wind gusts over 40 again today.
Oh,
That was a lot yesterday.
You know,
There's so much gravel there.
I know. So my yard man came in the morning.
Oh my
The
God.
pool guy came in the afternoon and I'm like, what the hell?
It's all
That
trash.
was just all wasted.
Mhm.
Yeah, like, why bother?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like either one of them were there.
The whole yard is
and it's gonna
yellow.
look even worse by the end of the day,
Oh,
it
I
sounds
know.
like, huh?
Yellow flowers are,
Mine are the bougainvilleas.
oh, those two.
I don't know what's in the air.
Oh, yeah.
I've been on 10 days twice a day.
Yeah.
Thank God, it works. I get to it right before I come out here, because I'm like, by the end, I go. Alright, let's roll our shoulders, roll your head around, relax. Maybe we should take a deep breath in today. Inhale, just a little, and then exhale, blow everything out. Namaste, ladies.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just take a deep breath, no, that's all.